Hey guys, Infidel1258 here. We're going to do a video that is going to be relatively short, and I'm going to talk about guilds, one of the rewards that you can access through guilds, the brawl system and the mechanism of how that works and what rewards it offers you, and then what you can do with those merits when you achieve them by having victory within the brawls. It's just one more reason why you should be seeking to be in a guild if you like this game Splinterlands. It's just one way that you can maximize your returns for your time and attention in this amazing blockchain-based video game. Let's go over to guilds and let's see what we see. So first of all, I'm in the guild. We're in a brawl. I have my battles that I have to submit, and they're all submitted. If they weren't, I would say submit team. I can click on this one and watch it, and let's do that. Brawl battles are a little different because you can have gladiators on the field of battle. Gladiators are unique monster cards that are particularly powerful and that are only useful within the brawl system. There are other modifications, like you can see that there are arena tactics. It says the host guild always wins when there is a draw, and the host guild units attack first in ties. And then there's another one. It says Scarred Llama is banished from visiting Battle Mage's roster. So they've actively and intentionally banned a specific monster or summoner in this case because they felt that it would give them a better chance of winning. They don't know what I was going to do, but that's something. Those are some benefits of having a developed building that allows your brawls. So your team, your guild is going to build up these buildings, and they're going to offer benefits such as those I just read to you. After this battle, I'm going to skip over to a different window where you're going to see a currency that you receive from playing this game called merits, specifically from winning brawls. It's an individual. There are both individual and public rewards for winning a brawl. If you participate in the brawl and your guild does well, then the team gets what are they called? It's a certain token that is the guild owners. It's for the guild, but it's how it's allocated is decided by the guild leaders. And then there's a separate currency that is paid directly to you, the player, that you have discretion over. You can spend it on Gladiator Packs or not, really. And there might be other things too at higher levels, but it depends on what sort of buildings you have within your guild. So I lost that one. It's okay. We'll go over to buildings quickly. You can see the hall is a number of dictates how many people can be in your guild. Lodge affects how much rewards you get. DC and discounts on purchases from Splinterlands. Arena is the guild arena, and this is where the battles are hosted. Without this, you can't actually have the brawls. Barracks. In the barracks, you can train and manifest stations and powerful combat tactics that are specialized for brawling. So I guess that guild I just fought against has created their barracks to be at a higher level, and then they've paid Dark Energy crystals toward improving their battle success. Like I said, they've eliminated the option to play Scarred Llama, and if a tie happens, they win. Those are benefits that they've obviously earned and achieved by unlocking a higher level barracks. And lastly, there's a store. Open only to guild members, the guild store offers an inventory of unique and powerful items. And so the higher you get this thing, the more merits you get for victory. So what are merits? Actually, before we talk about merits, this is the other currency. Over here, we can see, let's see, is it shop? Yeah, shop. So if you come over to splinterlands.com or steammonsters.com and you come over to shop, you can get into guild sub window, and this is where when you're in a guild, you're going to have the option to spend your merits. Merits are those individual tokens that we mentioned. Those are yours to spend as you see fit, and these are the crowns. Crowns are spent by the co-leader and the leaders of the guild, and they'll be spent on things that will benefit the guild broadly. But the merits are mine, and I just bought a pack of Gladius cards. So a pack that holds 5 gladiator cards that I'm going to open here in a second. I have 970 merits left over, but I can't do anything with them right now because, as you can see, we need a level 4 store in order to get the spyglass, or level 6 and 8 respectively to get bloodstone or power stone. Maybe I won't do a deep dive on what these things are, but if you are in a guild, they are going to give you benefits Spyglass is going to give you battle benefits within the brawls. The Bloodstones and the Power Stones are going to improve the quality of Gladiator cards you can draw. I can't buy them, so it's moot. Let's go over and open the pack. So I have one Gladius case, and I drop it in here. It's going to open up. It's going to show me 5 cards, and I'm going to have to flip them over just like, you know, if this was a booster pack. And these are going to be Brawl specific monsters. This is a new animation to me. I've never seen this. Okay. Ooh, that's you see this like blue glow to that? See, this one has no glow. This one has a glow. This is going to be a rare card. And if it was epic, it would be slightly purple. And if it was legendary, it would be slightly gold and it would be shaking. Okay, so I have two rare Gladiator cards that I'm going to draw. Let's open the common ones first. This will be common. Brash, Wander Forward, Swiftness, and Bloodlust. Look at the speed on this guy. 6 plus 1 more 7. So is his deal really just that, you know, he's going to be annoying to hit? Looks like it. Isgald Vorst. 2 attack, 3 speed. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Not too bad, I suppose, but, you know, for 5 mana cost, I mean, well, it is an opportunity monster. Okay. When I think about it like that, it's an opportunity monster with a good amount of shields. You know, it's interesting. Ooh, I like that artwork. It's kind of funny looking, but she looks really powerful. Alva the Crusher. Again, Bloodlust and Shield. I don't know. I'm probably going to pass on a card like that, but it's mine, and I'm glad to have it. Let's do these guys. Liza Fox. Look at that. 4 archery damage at level 1. That's a very significant amount of archery damage at level 1. And then Bloodlust. So that's going to go up as she kills. Bloodlust it increases the statistics on the card by 1 as they take out enemies. Okay. And then Orella Abandoned. And again, kind of whatever. I know it's a sneak attack monster, and it's, you know, for 2 mana, it's not too bad, but okay, cool. So that's Gladiators, and that's a little bit of the guild brawl system. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'm by no means an expert on guild brawls, but it's a fun new mini game within the game. It has a whole other reward system, as we pointed out, a whole other card system, and there's apparently more coming too. So guys, if that sort of content is interesting, make sure you like and subscribe, and stay tuned and stick around for the ongoing video content that we're pumping out every single day, because this game changes lives, and we're here to show you how best to maximize those returns that you're going to receive for your time and attention. Have an amazing day. God bless.